Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Xcom 2, which has been going swimmingly so far. So, after my last few sessions, I decided that I will in fact be seeing this out for another few missions. Not that I was that close to nixing the entire thing, but you know, it's been a pretty rough start, and I feel like I can do it so much better. I feel like that's the part that's kind of annoying me. It's like, well, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have tried to, I don't know, skulljack that one guy in a very sensitive position, in a very time-sensitive mission. But, you know, it kind of defeats the purpose of blind Let's Play if you go ahead and do that, and then load it. And this is just what I've been considering over the past day, while I have been kind of ruminating on how to make this bounce back. It's fine though. We aren't dead until we're dead. We still have... Yeah, well look, let's not beat around the bush here. We're in a absolute ass load of trouble here. I forgot we have retaliation strike to go to very first thing. Man, I just need to start selling way more things to black market, get the supplies up. Excuse me, and see what we can do to gain more intel. Will this give me more intel? It does not tell me, but everything's flashing red and I'm already kind of dreading how this is going to go down. Right, what do we have here? 3 rookies and 1 grenadier. Yeah, this is probably about to go as predictably as anyone could imagine going. So let's just remove everyone for a start. We've this guy. He has a grenade. He has the grenade launcher, and then he has a grenade he can throw, I think. I'm not crazy about that, but he will have to do at the moment. Good old Shin over there. Right, so let's go with Benjamin Jones. There's really nothing I can do with this guy at all, unless I can give him some weapon upgrades, which could be possible, and is possible. So, what do we actually have here? Missed shots still deal 1 damage to target. That sounds really good. Or increase aim by 5%. Soldier has a 5% chance that the shot will not cost an action for the active turn. That also seems kind of really good. That changes the trigger up and it looks bitchin'. Right, so I do have enough to go ahead and outfit all these rookies with something. We'll take Anders Eriksson, if only because I like his name. Although I really shouldn't, because it only reminds me he's such a happy looking bastard. Oh my god, because it reminds me of Anders of Dragon Age 2, and that guy was a bit of a tool bag. And she is so happy. Man, I like how the hair sways as you move her though, you know. As you rotate the character. Right, what are we giving you then? Man, the stock gets quite a cool ass upgrade. Oh man, I feel like I can go give these guys all this shit and they're never gonna make it back. All their aims are 65, right? Them two are at least, who are you? Yeah, 65. Does your weapon have anything besides the rounds? Is that all I can give your weapon? Okay, never mind. Oh man, I love how it looks differently on the guns. I might give him the scope because he just needs to be hitting, and he needs to be hitting hard. And this other stuff kind of seems good, but kind of seems more like it'd be more useful with the rookie stuff. But what is your aim? Your aim is only 69. I can get that up to 74, and you know what? I'm going to. There you go, buddy. He is the heavy hitter. He needs to be killing stuff. So, what's his face? Benjamin Jones over here. Where are you getting? Hair trigger or the other thing? Hair trigger or stock? I actually do not think it matters who gets what, and I do want to give these guys these upgrades. Some people would probably suggest, you know, it's such a hard mission, these guys likely aren't coming back. I've already lost so much equipment through rookies just dying and leaving their corpses behind, that, you know, maybe the better idea would be to just not equip them and use them as suicide runners in this coming mission to help save civilians, and just stay out in the open and kind of yeah, just go straight for civilians and nothing else. And, you know, that'll probably lead to their death, and just keep this guy back to deal with it. That's probably a viable option. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not the option I'm going with. Okay, yeah. I thought about everything afterwards, basically. I hadn't come up with a concrete plan on how to actually really turn this around. I just really do believe that it can be done. 1 or 2 good missions, get people upgraded, get a good mix of classes in there. You know, have a backup team if at all possible. Defiance falls. Don't worry, it's not YouTube, it is the game. Neutralize all enemy forces and rescue at least 6 civilians. Alright, we can do this. All we need to do is be a little quicker in my assessment of how to deal with situations. Because I feel like, wow, I feel like I've made a lot of bad tactical decisions without the knowledge of how to deal with it. But I also feel like that shouldn't matter. If you played the game right with good strategy, I feel like there's very few moments where you will get screwed if your strategy is good enough. The shining example is that Skulljack thing. But where, like, my strategy was good, but my ignorance is what caused 4 soldiers to die. My one thought here is just get some successful missions in the bag. Get people upgrading. Keep them alive if at all possible. Wow, okay, frame rate. Oh, where are we now? Oh, at least it's daytime now. Yeah, that's kind of fine. Right, we have 2 civilians over here already, so I'm gonna get 2 people into position at this rock, get them on Overwatch, and get 2 more people moving up. And you probably took the long way around there, buddy. Good old Yon Shin. We'll get Anders up beside him. Maybe these 2 can become buddies. And we will have their 2 down in the little ravine here. And you know what? I'll put them on Overwatch as well, because this could be 2 guaranteed civilians. All I need to do is protect them if anything comes running out of the woodwork. And there are 13 up for grabs. Alright, well, we have... Oh! Whoa, what are you? Oh, you're hardy, whatever you are, man! I think I got a glimpse of something with a face like a predator. Maybe these are the new and improved brutes? It might be, it kind of looked like a brute. Or what were they called? They were called brutes, weren't they? I don't know, now I'm getting Halo flashbacks. It's kind of like, yeah. Although I do like Halo. So I could move you here, we get a civilian, you probably get eyes on. And then we can move the other guys to deal with it. To kind of encircle the dude. I feel like he doesn't know exactly where we are, but we can't afford to just let him run around killing civilians. Right, didn't even see him. Right, that's perfect. He won't be able to shoot this civilian because he's in here. I'd have to come out, so we lay down our line of Overwatch. Please don't trigger anything over this side. Good. We lay down our lines of Overwatch here. Protect this civilian. Do I want him or this far? Ah, 2 more civilians there, yeah. We want somebody over here because he'll start moving that direction. Next turn he'll move from here up to this tree where he'll get full cover. And at that stage, if the brew hasn't come out here, that's how we'll engage him, with full cover. And he'll... she even, Jane Wheeler. Oh, there we go. Got him that time. Run into me, buddy. Right, we hit the brute. Not a brute, man. It just told me that it's a muton.